They're going to be blaming you and saying, I wish my mom did tell me this earlier. I wish my dad told me this earlier. Happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you. I want to say how grateful and how supported I feel from each and every one of you. Whether you have watched my channel for 1 second or 5 seconds or 2 minutes, however time you have spent on my channel, I say thank you. I'm here because you clicked to my channel. And if you have clicked to my channel and you haven't subscribed, please do so, because in my channel, I'm here to not talk about, not sugarcoating life, literally, because the sugar-coated life has messed up a whole lot of people, including me. I grew up with a sugar-coated life. So much I did not know until I'm starting to puke kids out, and I'm realizing, wow, how do you even raise a child? How do you even use contraceptive? So, I no longer desire or want anyone to have that sugar-coated life when you are here on this channel. It's reality, things that happen on a daily basis, things that have happened to my life that I want to cross out to you because somebody else has shared something similar to me, and we became relatable through those stories, and that's why I'm here. So again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you are going to miss out about so much we're going to learn in life. I don't know the journey tomorrow, but the one I know of today, life needs to be very transparent. Whether we like it or not, you don't have to wait to learn until a later date. It happens, but if you learn something today and it happened to come close to your life tomorrow, you would have a kind of a knowledge that will make you or prevent you from falling into a pit. So, my name is Sally, if you don't know. I'm here to become much more relatable with you. If you need mental help or a leaning shoulder, I'm right here. I am right here because I have desired for the longest in my life to have a leaning shoulder, somebody that can be loyal or I'm loyal to. And for a long time, I have not had that. And I had to scale out the shells that were in me and learn to be confident, learn to embrace, everything, whether good or bad. Embrace it because that moves you ahead. But if you're choosing to stay in your cocoon, you won't know when sunshine coming. You won't know when the rain or the storms is coming. You might see it, but there is a clue in life. Life gives you a clue of something. And I don't take it for granted now. So many years ago, or in my childhood and growing up, I grew up with a non-transparent life. Things were not fully exposed to me, or they were hidden because I was considered to be innocent. I was considered to be little to know. But kids these days, you will be surprised your 5-year-old knows so much that you knew or you became aware of when you were in 20s. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised when my daughter tells me, she has told me, but I looked at her and I was like, girl, what are you talking about? What do you even know? And kids now at 7 years old, 6 years old, talking about, I want to be pregnant. I mean, you have to think, wait a minute, what makes you think that you want to be pregnant at 6 year old? What are you going? What I mean, which child will raise a child? And that life of not being transparent enough, teaching our children now on life journey, things to expect, and just be vulnerable, be open as much as you can. Because again, hiding something and then from someone, and then later on it becomes a trigger to them, they're going to be blaming you. They're going to be blaming you and saying, I wish my mom did tell me this earlier. I wish my dad told me this earlier. I wish my sister, brother, cousin, auntie, whoever was in their life or is in their life, like they're close to, they would have told them something earlier. And if we can avoid that now, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share, because we are in a journey to change our old mentality. I mean, people who are in their 40s now, because the 40s are 80s people, and early 90s, there is a kind of mentality that we grew up in. But people who are in the 2000s, we can't compare their life with the 80s people and the 90s people or the 70s people. It crashes all the time. Like it's crashing each other all the time. And it's high time we come out from the bubble and face the 2000 generation with an open mind, not fearing at all, teaching them how to clean the toilet, because for them they think, oh, when I flush the toilet, it cleans itself. Golly, I mean, it's mentally draining at the same time. When your child comes to you and tell you, I mean, when you tell your child, hey, you gotta clean up that toilet, and they tell you, what's the purpose of flushing the toilet? It cleans it. Yes. I mean, it's real. It is real. And we have to learn to face those obstacles and come out from them. We that we are in the 80s and the 90s people, in the 70s and maybe the 60s, because the 60s and the 70s and some 80s are grandparents now. Yeah. Um, yeah. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Myself, it was laid back, chilling in the house, and just thinking about the forward of tomorrow. And I'm here. Have you clicked to my channel yet? Have you subscribed to my channel yet? Anywho, I will see you in the next video. Take care and peace of God.